All right, so welcome to another Camaro restoration episode, and in this episode is really going to start a series of videos as we go through this GM 10 bolt. So this is the original 10 bolt that came out of the car, 1978, and I highly doubt that anything's ever been done to it, maybe except brakes. Actually, the brake drums are in pretty good condition, and I'm actually going to use those again. I'm not going to replace them, but we're going to go through this whole rear axle and completely disassemble it and completely reassemble it with some aftermarket parts, different gears, hardened axle shafts, all new seals, bearings, races, that kind of thing. So it is going to be a 100% complete rebuild from head to toe on this GM 10 bolt. So I'm going to kind of break these videos down into segments, and this first segment is going to be just showing you guys the new parts that I got for the rear axle. And I've gotten some comments in other videos, hey, this is just a parts video, this isn't an installation video. And I'm like, no, the installation videos were next after this one. So I like to do these parts videos just as a quick reference, part numbers, and show you what I have. And I promise you, in upcoming videos, I will show you the detailed installation of all these parts. So one of the things that I think is really cool about rebuilding this rear axle is that I've never done it before, and I've never done ring and pinion gears, never done I've done the inner, you guys know if you follow along on the channel, I've done the inner seal on the axle shaft on my Jeep, but I've never completely gone through an axle, a rear axle, a differential, and done all that. So it's going to be a great learning experience for me, and I love just learning new things when you're working on these cars, and this is certainly going to be something I'm really going to enjoy. All right, so let's go look at the parts that I chose, and I'll explain to you I'll show you the parts, the part number, and kind of explain why I chose that part. And I promise you in future videos you're going to see all those parts being installed into this 10 bolt. All right, so starting out, nothing too exciting here. Did get some new brake shoes for the drums. Like I said, I'm going to be able to reuse the drums, and that's the GM part number right there, 1802-9594. This is the Summit spring kit, SUM 7104K, and that's for your drum brakes, and that does both sides. So one kit will do both sides of that of your brakes. Dorman wheel cylinders, W45999, nothing too exciting there, two of those. And this I'm really excited about, number one, because I think it looks really cool, but it's a nice machine surface to put your gasket on so you won't have any leaks. It's got some extra strength here for your rear end, and then it's also got a fill plug and a drain plug here. And this is a B&M cover, obviously. And that is the part number right there, 71502, and you get all the hardware included as well. And on top of that, you get a sticker. I love when they include stickers in their with their products. So this is the Motive Gear, and this is what I decided to go with. And I got another sticker, so that's pretty cool. This is a 410 gear, so that solves that question of 373s or 410s, and that's G885410. And take a look at this beauty. Really nice looking, just looks really clean, and I cannot wait to feel how that car is going to respond with 410 gears in it. And this also comes with instructions as well, which I definitely need, so that'll be helpful. Not very thorough because I've watched some YouTube videos on how to do this, and that's probably not going to cover everything, but hey, it's a good start. So there's the part number for that, and again, got a sticker. It's 2 stickers so far. All right, so next up is this Spartan locker. Love that it's made in the USA, and lots of great reviews on these things, and they're not supposed to be too terribly difficult to put in, and we're going to give this one a try. And there is the part number right there, SL, well, I don't think that's the 17040 is the part number. And again, that's a Spartan lunchbox locker. And over here is the installation kit for the 410 gears, also a Motive Gear product. I didn't see a sticker in this one. Maybe it's on the bottom. Nope. All right, so they didn't give you 2 stickers. They don't give you a sticker in this kit, but if you buy the gears, you get a sticker. So this is R10 RMKT. And again, Motive Gear installation kit and Motive Gear ring and pinion. All right, and last but not least are these hardened axle shafts, and these are going to replace the factory ones that are 40+ years old, and they're also made out of hardened steel, and they're actually Summit brand. They were pretty reasonably priced. The same steel as some of the more expensive ones from Mosier and others. So these I thought were a pretty good value, and there's the part number right there, SUM 700116. And in this bag, I have not opened it yet, but that's where you're going to find your studs to press in for your lug nuts, and also it's supposed to come with new bearings and seals as well for the outer seal. So one more thing I almost forgot is I did go ahead and buy some new T-bolts for the rear axle, and that's what the old one looked like. Not terrible, but I thought it was a good time to upgrade, and for, I don't know, 15-20 bucks, to me it was worth it. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed checking out these parts and part numbers, and this is pretty much going to completely rebuild my entire rear axle. There will be nothing on the inside of that rear axle that hasn't been replaced, updated, or even upgraded. And the reason that we want to upgrade some of these parts, specifically the hardened axle shafts, is because we're going to be throwing about 500 horsepower at this rear end with that 383 stroker. So that's kind of the motive behind this. I also wanted to change the gears from the factory gearing to the 410s that I got sitting up there. And like I said in the beginning of the video, this is just a parts video, but this kind of begins the series of videos of the rear axle rebuild. So I promise you there's installation videos, detailed installation videos coming soon. All right, really appreciate you guys tuning in, checking out the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. That really helps me out. Thank you for your support, and as always, thanks for watching.